Hi guys, what's up? Welcome back to Cassie Does Life, and today we're here to talk about my pregnancy. All right, so I'm now officially in the last 4 weeks of my pregnancy. So I am now 36 weeks. Yes guys, we have made it thus far, and our little one is now a full-term baby, and that to me is a great accomplishment. So we did it. All right, so at this point we can have baby any day. So I'm very happy to have gotten to this point, but I wanted to let you guys know, like, what has pregnancy been like for me, what has been my experience. Now, for those of you who don't know my family channel, it's the Delpart family. So go over to the Delpart family, give us a like and a subscribe, and watch our videos. I did a first pregnancy update video on that channel, and that was when I was in my second trimester. I think around 24 weeks or so. So go and see that video, guys. It was very interesting. All right, and I know that all women have different pregnancy experiences, so I wanted to definitely bring mine, and just to give you guys a feel of what it's been like for me to be pregnant for the first time. So guys, remember to jump on over to the Delpart family, all right, and give us a like, subscribe to our channel, all right, and get to know my family. All right, now we have a baby registry, and we'll be having a live pretty soon on the Delpart family of us, basically a baby registry unboxing on the Delpart family. So look out for that video. Go over to our channel, look out for that video. It will be premiering pretty soon. All right, so without a doubt, let's get into the video. What has pregnancy been like for me? Now, my first video that I did on the Delpart family was pretty simple, showing my experience here and there, but boy, has pregnancy changed since then. Okay, I am now 36 weeks and I'm a lot bigger. You will be seeing images. So I'm a lot bigger, and I must say that persons always say that you're gonna see rapid growth of your tummy, but seriously, for me it was like a 2-day period. Like, I literally went through the weekend, and in January I think it's about the second week in January, I literally went through the weekend, and on Monday morning I was like, oh my god, like, when did I get this big? Like, it was for me over a weekend. I just got huge over a weekend. So baby is definitely growing, and he's growing nicely. Definitely keeping up with my doctor's appointment. I have one more coming up next week. So let's talk about what has been happening with me. Let's talk about food. Third trimester. So this is the time when pregnant lady have these massive cravings, and baby is supposed to be growing like crazy. Well, for me, my craving is a little bit weird. It's juice. Like, seriously, juice. So I don't have a specific food that I'm craving at the moment, but I do like juice, which I didn't really like before. I like juice. So I like orange juice. I like sodas, which I wasn't too fancy of before. Yes, I like sodas. I like juice, and I love water. Oh my god, water. So food changes. I'm all into the liquids. So I'm into juices, I'm into water, I am loving ice. All right, so I have a thirst that like no other. I've never experienced thirst like this in my life. Like, if they said that when you get pregnant you'll be thirsty, this is what they meant. All right, it's the biggest thirst I've ever had. It's like, this thirst cannot go away. I drink 2 glasses of water and I'm still thirsty, right? And with the thirst comes peeing. So I have the strongest urge to pee, and I know that the baby's position has changed, by the way, at this point. So when I did my first update video, my tummy was pretty high, and in January it's always sits pretty high. So for my being pregnant, it's been pretty high, like literally up here at my breast. However, during that massive growth spurt in January, it actually fell a bit lower, and with that comes an increased desire to pee. So I'm running to the bathroom in the day, I'm running to the bathroom in the night. So I'm literally like, I eat, sleep, and drink and think about where's the next bathroom or where's the closest bathroom. All right, so peeing is definitely one of the biggest changes that I've seen. It is more intense now. I have to go to the bathroom a lot more, and yeah, I'm thirsty, so I have to drink a lot more too, but I try to substitute that with ice. Yeah, let's talk about skin changes. Now, they always say that some ladies get the mask of pregnancy, right? Well, I was one of those ladies. I got some wicked mask of pregnancy, and it was not only on my face and my neck. So my neck was extremely dark, my face was dark, my hands was dark, creases were dark, my breast, underneath my breast was dark, like different places of my body got, my whole body got dark. Like, this mask of pregnancy thing, it wasn't a face and neck for me, it was an entire body. Okay, it took on a life of its own, and I had extreme acne. I had blackheads everywhere on my hands, and I said had because I have noticed that since the beginning of February, the amount of acne that I've had has decreased, which I'm very happy for. So, you know, I guess hormone changes is still going on, so I'm not getting as much blackheads or whiteheads anymore. Like my entire arm, you can still see scars, like scars from that period of time. Like, it was heavy, it was a heavy amount of acne on my hands, on my face, on my chest. Like, trust me, it even started coming on my little tummy. So I'm so happy to be over that segment, right? So acne definitely is one of those big things. Mask of pregnancy definitely contributed to that. So you know what I see me. One of those things that pregnant women go through, you know, and unfortunately I had all that to deal with. But I did incorporate a lot of changes to my skincare routine, and it did help. I started doing a lot more exfoliating. I started using a lot more of my scrubs. So let me know if you're interested to find out what I did to kind of combat all that acne and the mask of pregnancy during that period of time. And still I'm doing, because I'm not out of the woods. I do still have discoloration on my face, on my neck, and over my body. It's just not as extreme as it was before, and I do still have acne scars. All right, so it's not over. I'm not out of the woods yet, but I've definitely been seeing improvement in my skin. All right, now what about stretch marks? Now, this is an area that I went into pregnancy knowing that this is something that happens. All right, but I also went into pregnancy having a pretty good moisturizing routine. So I always moisturized with my oils and so forth when I got out of the shower, and so I carried that practice into pregnancy, and I must say that it has been working, because with all this rapid weight gain and rapid growth in my tummy, trust me, I needed that. So what I have been doing is combining my exfoliating practices with my moisturizing practices. So if I exfoliate, I moisturize even more, right? So if you are interested in seeing how I moisturize my tummy and my body during pregnancy, let me know, because I can do that video as well. So stretch marks. I have not seen any stretch marks on my tummy. I have not gotten any on my breast, and these are areas that are experiencing extreme growth at this time. So they are getting bigger, and they're getting bigger fast. All right, my thighs and so forth. So fingers crossed, guys. You know, stretch marks are not a big concern for me at this moment. I've been doing a really good job moisturizing, and so keeping my fingers crossed that it will remain that way. So guys, you'd have probably noticed that the uploads on Cassie Does Life has kind of, you know, shimmered down a bit. It's like it's not as regular as it used to be. I've not been able to do a lot of activities, and sometimes after doing certain activities, I'm not extremely tired. So guys, pardon me, all right? So for now, you might see the video uploads being a little bit slow. All All right, but don't worry, it's only for a short period of time. Our uploads will be coming pretty regular, right, after this. So keep with me, all right? Let's talk about my overall positioning of my tummy. Like, what has it been like? Now, first, I must say that for most of my pregnancy, I've been carrying my tummy pretty high. So it has been pretty high up here, right? And it hasn't been bad, actually. It hasn't been bad. You know, when it is high up, I'm able to move around a lot more. I'm a lot more flexible. I can move faster. I have more energy. But as I've said before, I've experienced growth spurts. All right. So my tummy has gotten big and has gotten big fast. And with that, you know, I'm kind of slower. So when you see me walking, sometimes agent reach weird this and things that I'm beside him, you know. When you look back, you see me and struggle to come. I'm like, babe, just go, okay? I'm coming. Taking my own little time because I really can't walk fast. I must say, at this point with this tummy, I have definitely slowed down, right? Can't do a lot. I don't have a lot of energy either. So my tummy, the bigger it has gotten, it has actually fallen a bit. So it's not high up in my chest anymore. It's kind of low down. And the bigger it gets, the lower it has gotten. And at 36 weeks, I would say it is the lowest I've ever seen it. And that comes to basically another issue, like even sitting. So when I sit now with this size tummy, I have to ensure that I have enough room to spread my legs. You know, my legs has to be able to you know, be wide to accommodate my tummy in the middle, you know. And when I'm eating, I have to be going over like this to meet the table. That's not cool. So I have to turn to the side. So yeah, tummy has gotten a bit bigger. Definitely has its pros and its cons. The pros meaning that my baby is getting bigger, that he's putting on weight nicely, and that is maturing, and that's just perfect. That's perfect for me. All right. The next thing I would like to talk about is pain. Now, I don't know how many persons have experienced pain in their wrist and in their hands during pregnancy, but I've been one of those persons. I've been experiencing pain in my wrist, I would say, from probably like the ending of the second trimester to the beginning of the third. I've been experiencing pain in my wrist, in this area and in some of my fingers. However, at this point in my pregnancy, I'm experiencing pain mainly in the wrist area. So I can't do a lot of fast activities when it comes to rotating my wrist. And my hand, I think my hand is a little bit weaker as well. And I'm experiencing swelling in my fingers. So my fingers are swollen. My ring is on, can't come off. So my fingers are swollen. My feet are swollen. My feet, they are humongous. Like, they are so high and no shoes can fit me anymore. So I'm no longer wearing shoes. I cannot wear most of my slippers anymore because my foot is so swollen. I got 2 sandals to wear during the rest of this pregnancy, and trust me, they can't fit me. My foot is now too big. So when I ordered them, they could have fit. But no, I think I'm experiencing far more swelling of my feet and hands from 35 weeks to 36 weeks. Like, it has gotten way bigger, right, in the last 2 weeks. Like, way bigger in the last 2 weeks. So we're still watching that. And that brings me to my other topic, sleeping. Sleeping is the most annoying. At this point, if a girl gets a good night's sleep, I'm happy, you know. So I have to be twisting and turning, trying to find a perfect position in the bed, you know, trying to position my pillows to ensure that I get a good night's sleep. So that has been quite difficult. Lying down on my side, I think my shoulders cry out a lot. It's saying, girl, you're too heavy, cannot manage. So I find that propping myself up on pillows really works. It really helps. Having pillows between my legs, just creating a nice little space in the bed, it really helps. All right. How is baby's growth doing? Baby is growing perfect. Baby is growing fine. My pregnancy, I've had no complications, and I must thank God for that. All right. There have been no complications. I have had, you know, very minimal, I would say, discomfort up to this point. And up to this point, my biggest discomfort is just sleeping and peeing, and then annoying thirst comes along with that. What I must say though, I've experienced like probably 3 days of just overall discomfort. I don't know what that is. Like, I'm just uncomfortable. Like, those days, like the baby, I don't know. My tummy is uncomfortable. Me sitting down, like me standing up, me just like, I'm just uncomfortable for those 3 days and I don't know what's going on. So I don't know if that means it's just the last part of your pregnancy that just happens. I don't know. Like, let me know. Have you experienced just general discomfort like in your pregnancy towards the end of your pregnancy? Have you experienced like just general discomfort? Let me know in the comment section. All right, guys. So I have just 4 more weeks left for my due date, and of course I'm busy preparing for baby to come. Excited and nervous about delivery, like literally nervous about delivery. I mean, who wouldn't be, right? I have my last ultrasound coming, and that ultrasound will tell me the weight of baby boy, you know, and you know, just let me know that basically that ultrasound will be that visit, which will be next week, will be basically, you know, how are we preparing? We're basically going to be preparing for delivery. You know, what's the size of baby? You know, what's the action plan for our delivery sessions? You know, that's basically the talk right now. Delivery. So guys, pray for me, right? I'm hoping to have a very speedy and safe delivery. And thank you very much for joining me on Cassie Does Life for another video. Remember, be patient with me. My uploads might be a bit slow because of my state in pregnancy right now, but they'll be coming back. All right, so stick around. Remember to like this video by giving us a thumbs up. Hit the notification bell so you know every single time I post a video. Ensure the setting is on all. That way you know. All right, and remember to subscribe. Remember to go over to the Delprat family as well. Give us a subscription, watch our videos, and give us your support. And remember our live. So we do have a baby registry reveal, our baby registry gift opening live coming, guys. So look out for that on the Delprat family, right? And go over there because my first pregnancy update video is on that channel, all right? Bye, guys.